Dr. Gupta, I think for a lot of us lay people, to see that he can glean so much from essentially a white knuckle. Walk us through that testimony and why is it, what does it tell you?
Chuck, I mean, first of all, it's really difficult to listen to, and Dr. Tobin is iconic in our field. So let me level say here, for all your viewers out there, typically if you have oxygen deprivation, meaning your oxygen levels are below, say, 70% and rapidly declining, you will lose consciousness within about a minute. Brain damage usually occurs within 4 minutes. And then that's right around the time you're going to go into cardiac arrest. And so they've been throwing around this term PEA, arrhythmia. That's pulseless electrical activity. So if you slap on an EKG monitor, it'll seem like your heart's actually doing what it should do, that there's electrical activity, it's ticking. In reality, there's no pulse. And that's what oxygen deprivation does at about the 4-minute period. Once your heart muscle loses any oxygen, it stops, and you go into cardiac arrest. But it's not the type of a cardiac arrest where you put electrical pads on and do a shock. That's from a heart attack caused from a blood clot vessel. So this is different. But that's exactly what happened, unfortunately, to Mr. Floyd. I thought what was the most interesting part of the testimony from Dr. Tobin was the fact that the knuckle contortions, pushing down on the tire, all reflect that Mr. Floyd was trying to move his body so that he could elevate his ribcage, especially the right part of his ribcage, so that he could get air into his lungs. Remember, Chuck, his neck was already being, his trachea, his main windpipe was already being narrowed by the knee of Derek Chauvin. So he already had less ability to get air in. Here you are, though, to take an effective breath for everybody watching, you have to be able to elevate the ribcage. So that moving, seeing the white of your knuckles and trying to push up, creating that space to move your ribcage is vital to get an effective breath.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.